Hi everyone, welcome to Unfiltered Opinions, an initiative by Unacademy. My name is Mamta Yadav. I have secured All India Rank 5 in UPSC CSC 2020. Today I'll be answering some of your questions which are frequently asked, and I hope they will help you. So let's start. The first question is, what did you learn from your previous attempt to crack UPSC Civil Services examination? So I think the idea should be that your next attempt should be an improvement over your last attempt. So for example, in my case, I was aiming for rank improvement. So for this, I tried to go through my papers and again and see where I lacked and how I can improve. For example, in prelims, I analyzed my question paper again, and I saw that कौन से ऐसे questions थे जिनमें मैं improve कर सकती हूँ, कौन सा जो पोर्शन है वो मेरा वीक है एंड आई नीड टू वर्क ऑन दैट. Similarly for mains, I think what is needed is that you need to analyze your mark sheet कि कौन सी ऐसी जगहें हैं जहाँ पर आपका जो स्कोर है वो एवरेज से कम है. फॉर एग्जांपल, in my first attempt I got 120 marks in my essay, which was quite below the average. So in my second attempt I tried to do what I did not do in my first, that is I started writing a lot of mock papers for essay. With this I was able to improve my score from 120 to 145 this time. सो दैट इज़ द बेसिक आइडिया कि आपके फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट को आपको बहुत रैशनली एनालाइज करना है कि कहाँ कमी रह गई है, कहाँ एवरेज से कम है, वॉज इट ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ एफर्ट, सम रॉन्ग स्ट्रैटेजी, और या कोई ऐसी चीज़ जो आपने कवर ही ना करी हो, सो दैट योर विद अटैम्प्ट्स यू आर इम्प्रूविंग योर स्कोर एंड इवेंचुअली योर रैंक इज़ वेल. The next one is how to maintain emotional intelligence as it plays an important part in the preparation. So the civil services examination is about a lot of highs and lows. You do feel bogged down many times. For this, I would say first you should have a good timetable, a timetable that you can sustain. It should not be इतना heavy भी नहीं हो कि आप पढ़ ही नहीं पा रहे हो उतना, और ऐसा भी ना हो कि you are studying very less than what is needed for this examination. Then as a way of stress boosters, you can hang out with friends, you can watch some movies, you can spend time with your friends, your family, and if you have some hobby, that also you can pursue, but I would say that in a limited manner. For example, if you like to read novels, you can spend 30 to 45 minutes every day in reading that novel to maintain your calm throughout the preparation phase. Next is, what was your exam day strategy for UPSC CSC prelims? So the exam day strategy was basically that I used to answer my questions sequentially. In the first reading I would do those questions in which I was very sure of the accuracy. In the second one I used to इस हिसाब से कि कितना डिफ़िकल्ट क्वेश्चन पेपर है और कितने क्वेश्चंस मुझे करने हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, एवरीवन हैज़ अ रेंज दैट इतने क्वेश्चंस तो करने ही पड़ेंगे टू बी एबल टू क्लियर दैट कट ऑफ. तो उस हिसाब से इन माय सेकंड रीडिंग आई डिड माय एलिमिनेशन, कुछ थोड़ा बहुत काट कर कि अच्छा ये नहीं हो सकता, या फिर आई ट्राई टू रिकॉल, आई ट्राई टू लॉजिक कि ओके दिस कैन नॉट बी देयर. For doing that I did I think मेरा गोल रहता था कि 80-85 प्लस क्वेश्चंस मुझे करने हैं, so I would do that on the exam. The next is, should I keep a plan B before attempting UPSC CSC? Now, given the nature of the exam, it is very obvious to think कि should there be a plan B. I think कि you should definitely give about 1.5 years of dedicated preparation for civil services before thinking about a plan B. अगर आप 1-1.5 साल अच्छे से तैयारी करें, अपना पहला प्रीलिम्स दें, अगर आपको उसके जो रिज़ल्ट आता है उसके बाद आप देखिए कि कहाँ कमी रह गई है, क्या आप आगे 1 साल और या अगले अटैम्प्ट तक डेडिकेटेडली प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हैं, कि आपकी प्रिपरेशन कितनी स्ट्रॉन्ग है, वुड यू बी एबल टू मैनेज इट विद द जॉब. सो आई वुड से दैट प्लान बी इज़ नॉट a bad thing, but do ask yourself these basic questions. You can sit down with your family and your friends, you can ask them कि अच्छा मैं कितने टाइम और सिर्फ प्रिपेयर कर सकता हूँ विदाउट एनी जॉब, or if you have say if you have a professional degree, would you be missing out on something if you take a very long break? So ask yourself these difficult questions, discuss it, and then move forward for a plan B. How did you start your preparation considering the vast syllabus of UPSC CSE? So I think the starting is the most crucial part. As is said that well begun is half done, and I feel that most of the mistakes also are made in the beginning of the preparation itself. So for starting, I would say that take your time, go through the syllabus, understand the exam, the demand of the exam, what is the pattern in different stages, say prelims, mains, and go through previous year question papers. आप टॉपर्स वीडियो देख सकते हैं एंड यू कैन रीड देयर ब्लॉग्स. उसका रिसर्च करके देन यू एक तो आप अपनी बुक लिस्ट अच्छे से बना लीजिए, एंड उसके बाद जैसे आप जब व्हेन यू स्टार्ट तो एटलीस्ट 1 या 1.5 साल का आपके पास एक ब्रॉड टाइम टेबल होना चाहिए कि इतने से 4 महीनों में मैं जीएस करने वाला हूँ, देन कितने टाइम में ऑप्शनल, प्रीलिम्स की तैयारी कब से स्टार्ट करनी है, मॉक्स कब से देने हैं, एंड सो formulate this basic plan and book list when you are starting. Take your time. If you are I think अगर आप starting में ये time honestly और अच्छे से दे दें तो आपकी preparation जो आगे है वो easy ही हो जाएगी. So the next question is, what is the relevance of mock test and mock analysis? I would say it's very important that you give mock test for each of the stage of the examination. Mock analysis is also, I would say, equally if not more important. In this I would say कि आप mock analysis में for example prelims में कर रहे हैं तो काफ़ी time, almost if it takes 2 hours to attend the paper, you will have to give 2 hours for analysis as well. Similarly for mains, जैसे कि अगर आप एक full length paper आपने attempt किया है तो 1 हफ्ते बाद जब वो आपको पेपर इवेल्युएट होके आएगा, देन गो थ्रू द पेपर अगेन, क्योंकि 1 हफ्ते बाद जब आप उसको गो थ्रू करेंगे तो यू विल बी एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई योर ओन मिस्टेक्स बेटर देन इफ़ यू वुड हैव डन इट जस्ट इमीडिएटली आफ्टर अटेम्प्टिंग इट. एंड इन मॉक एनालिसिस ऑल्सो आई वुड से कि मार्क्स पे बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान मत दीजिए, जस्ट ट्राई कि इम्प्रूवमेंट आपकी साथ साथ हो रही है. even in say you have written a mains paper and there are some comments by the evaluator, you don't have to accept all of them. Just take what you feel is right and leave the rest. What am I not supposed to read for the UPSC CSE exam? So I would say you are not supposed to read 2 papers, 2 newspapers except for interview. You are not supposed to read every magazine that is available in the market. आपको किसी भी सब्जेक्ट के लिए NCERTs और एक स्टैंडर्ड बुक के अलावा कुछ पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो द बेसिक आइडिया इज़ कि जितना लिमिटेड आप रख सकें अपने स्टडी मटेरियल को, दैट विल बी द बेस्ट. देन व्हाट इज़ द आइडियल नोट मेकिंग स्ट्रैटेजी फॉर UPSC CSE? इन दिस आई वुड से कि जो नोट्स हैं स्पेशली वो मेंस के लिए सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट होते हैं. So make them first, you should make them as per the headings of the syllabus. Then you should include say definition, some statistics, what are the issues that are surrounding that topic, क्या improvement हो रही है, current affairs से related कोई development, then some recommendation of committee, a good conclusion. These kind of things should be present in your notes when you are making them. The next question is how to understand whether civil services is my cup of tea or not. So for this I would say the only way to know it is to have that cup of tea. And I think कि UPSC में अगर आप pattern देखें, so there would be people from very good institutes who are not able to clear in many attempts, and people who are from say I would say city small institutes, they also clear it in the first go. So the important thing here is कि आप एक strategy हार्ड वर्क के लिए तैयार रहें, एक strategy बनाएं और अप्रोच अपनी जितनी सिंपल आप रखेंगे उतना इट विल बी द बेस्ट. Then the next question is how to overcome the fear of failure. I think that fear is in all of us. Whenever I used to check my result for any stage, there was always a fear कि पता नहीं होगा या नहीं होगा. But at the end of the day, you just need. I think the only way of moving forward is to move on. अगर आपका if you have also failed at certain stage of the exam, एक ब्रेक लीजिए, थोड़ा सा एनालाइज करिए कि कहाँ कमी रह गई है, आप फ्यूचर में क्या करना चाहते हैं, कैसे आप अप्रोच करेंगे, कैसे आप उन गलतियों को सुधारेंगे. सो टेक योर टाइम, आंसर दोज क्वेश्चंस एंड देन अगेन यू हैव टू स्टार्ट अफ्रेश. You don't have to stop if you fail at any stage. So that is I think what can help you overcome those fears and move on. So these were all the questions that I had. I hope that my answers helped you and gave you a certain clarity on these. If you have any more doubts and queries, you can leave them in the comments down below and the team will get back to you. I would like to wish everyone who is preparing for the exam very best of luck. Thank you very much.